bien plus normal pour un vieil animal. C'est bien plus normal pour un vieil animal.
That we knew in the past, one moment's mad.
Risk of loss. This is NPR.
This is All Things Considered from NPR News. I'm Ari Shapiro.
And I'm Scott Detrow.
Oh, come, Emmanuel.
Massive opportunity before it evaporates.
It was a car. Loved $4,000 off.
Today, it's this price.
Almost a 25% discount.
I figured that I would be an idiot not to take advantage of that.
So he did, speeding through paperwork.
You know, it's that kind of voice in the back of my head that's like, well, are you being a sucker? And unfortunately, that day, that voice was
and 39 of them is what we identify until now were murdered.
For being a fool. But his big ticket example illustrates the dynamics that play out when any of us fall for a sale. It's not always bad, but
For today, partly cloudy this morning, then clearing with highs in the lower 40s. This report is sponsored by Wendy's new English muffins for breakfast at participating Wendy's only. Introducing Wendy's new English muffins for breakfast. Choose a sausage, egg, and cheese or bacon, egg, and cheese this morning. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast at participating U.S. Wendy's during breakfast hours.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been around? You can be like Travis and ask your pharmacist about getting this season's COVID-19 shot at the same visit as your flu shot, if you're due for both, as recommended by the CDC. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Did you know you can get 20% off regular menu prices on your Papa John's favorites and help kids?
You get caught up in that funky kicks going down in the city.
Bailey, and the final question, Joe. What is the best leftovers when you have a holiday gathering?
I just like the ham. Actually, we do ham for Thanksgiving, so I like leftover ham.
I think you're right. It does get better the day after and the day after that, with all the leftovers. Hey, thanks for joining us from Hawaii to become Fast Friends. If you're listening and you'd like to be on the air to become Fast Friends, make sure you join my Facebook group today so I can find you. Go onto Facebook, go to the Star Facebook page. Once you're there, click on groups, and then
let's just reverse engineer this, which is very interesting. Okay, let's pretend it produced 10% a year on the mutual funds after that, and that you retired and had no retirement income. And I suspect you probably have a
Yours is the glory. Yours is the name.
Again. And I basically had to come down the side of a mountain with one leg and two arms, bouncing down on one leg, just very carefully, gingerly trying to slide my butt down some rocks and stuff.
Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas.
Now we'll continue this wonderful stay and chase.
I don't like to see so much pain.
Radio.
Happier,
Comfort matters for a lifetime. That's why we created the McAfee Omega Plan. Lifetime worry-free coverage for your new McAfee system. Visit us at mcair.com for details. Breathe easy. Choose McAfee.
What if I told you there was an amazing treatment that could give you back your energy?
I'll hit the bars. Maybe I'll count the stars until dawn.
I'm hot, sticky sweet, from my hand to my feet,
Tell people like me to find the joy in the hope. Thank you.
Stories like this are possible because people like you give. Thank you for helping others worship through it every day on Air One. Worship now.
You can't get talking to the things he likes to do.
Nuestra fiesta de patinaje sobre hielo en Fountain Square, domingo 3 de diciembre de 5 a 7 p.m. Gracias a nuestros patrocinadores Fifth Third Bank, Performance Toyota, Cricket Wireless y Los Panchos Mexican Restaurant.
Porque no solo de pan vive el hombre, también de buena música latina. Latinmanía. La Mega, tan latina como tú.
Cincinnati's Christmas station, Warm 98.5. If you had to choose eggnog, mulled cider, or spiced wine, which would you choose? Good news is, there's no wrong answer.
Santa baby, slip the sable under the tree for me.
I'm so glad the sun is shining to brighten. Can't survive. Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about. I just met my baby now. And I
are employed than when the president took office, right? That is important. The unemployment rate for Black Americans when we walked in was at 9.2. Now it's at 5.9. There's still work to be done, but it did come down.
I'm Roland Martin on the Black Information Network.
America's trusted Black voice.
The Black Information Network.
Dayton's BIN 1340.
Here's what's trending.
Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not. My dream. In that number, get ready to leave. Sinner, what?
Who is in deep water in her marriage. Now, we'd think he wouldn't have much hope, wouldn't we? Not so.
Sometimes you tell me by the bottle that you drink. By the way, Christmas time is come. I'm a little overweight and my long boobs are way behind. Got me sipping, got me sipping. I'm a couple bottles past the I'm coming straight home to you, baby.
jeans. This weekend only, plus cozy socks for just $2. Valid 11, 25, and 26. Select jean styles, limit 10 on socks.
James Free Jewelers is the region's custom jewelry design authority. Jewelry created from your vision is a beautifully unique.
Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 11/30/23. Keith is a registered trademark.
Now, back to Cincinnati's greatest hits from the McCabe Lumber Studios. McCabe Lumber boasts the largest inventory in the city with an award-winning showroom. 103.5 WGRR, Hamilton, Cincinnati. A Cumulus media station.
For a chance to win a trip to see Luke Bryan wrap up his residency at the theater at Resorts World Las Vegas.
Goes like 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita shot.
Plus, you'll be there for a pre-show toast with Luke, and you'll have access to a private acoustic performance before the big show. All thanks to AEG.
Hey, how'd y'all get such good seats? Did I pay for those?
Just listen and win with the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. Broadcasting from the Jeff Schmidt Lawn and Motorsports Studio.
Let's go!
This is Dayton's New Country, 103.9. Well, that's enough of all that. Back to what you hit us up for.
More country. More country.
More country music now. Dayton's New Country, 103.9.
Smartphone or tablet. You can even watch on your computer. Live concerts from Singing in the Sun, Ark Encounter, Memphis Quartet Show, Graceland Gospel Music Festival, and many more. There are thousands of hours of live concerts featuring the Hoppers, the Kingsmen, Gold City, Legacy 5, the Inspirations, and others. There are many exclusive live concert events only available on Singing News TV. So subscribe now for only $11.99 per month, or save even more and receive an annual subscription for just $99. Go to singingnewstv.com to subscribe. singingnewstv.com.
It's getting cold again, and the best way to keep yourself warm this winter, it's 2 words: heat holders. Heat holders.
Week 12 of the NFL got off to an early start yesterday with 3 games on Thanksgiving. Today, the Dolphins and Jets in a Black Friday game in New York. Sunday in Cincinnati, an AFC North showdown between the Bengals and Steelers. Remember, no Joe Burrow. The Steelers, a 1-point road favorite. Over under, the lowest of the week in the NFL at 34.5 points. In Denver, the Broncos have won 4 in a row. They host the Browns with rookie quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson at the helm. Broncos, a 2.5-point home favorite. In Philadelphia,
clarity, greater strength and energy, and a higher libido. Promenic Partner Practices have treated tens of thousands of men for low T across the nation. Our protocols are highly effective with most...
Your new career. You can also create your own profile, attach a resume, and let companies find you. Find local careers at hashtag Shelby County, Ohio, at hometownopportunity.com. It's hashtag Find a Job Friday.
We can all play an important role in supporting those who have lost someone. As a relative, friend, coworker, or neighbor, it could be the smallest thing you do.
I want to look at the issue of migration through the eyes of our faith, through social teaching, Catholic social teaching, and much more, and some of the great saints like Mother Cabrini, et cetera. Just to give you a perspective on this,
right here on 506.5, 106.3, celebrating 30 years of being your number one station for hip-hop and R&B, giving you music and more. You guys been hanging out with you, still taking over this back, and I want to shout out my brother DJ Mr. T for putting together an amazing holiday weekend and making sure to show love to all local DJs in the city. I love you. I see y'all. This is lit. Okay, today is officially our power anniversary. That's right. We are so
Jesus to be saved. Well, God only knows that, because, I mean, there were people in the Old Testament
all things country. Real Roots Radio. You can't be in farming without taking rest.